Hello people of Gensokyo, this is Savian playing Touhou Lost Ranch of Legends, and today I'll be recording the Seed of the Week. For this week we have ReimuB seed, and you know, Reimu, the poor girl, just has no money at all, and just has very few earthly possessions. So this week, our seed is one that I suggested because I couldn't believe it hadn't been used yet. No, this Touhou. Just when I looked at the submission sheet, I was very surprised that this hadn't been used yet. So we are using the seed, but since you know, as I mentioned, Reimu, the poor girl, just has no possessions, no money, no anything. Today, we're giving her a ton of everything. So the seed also came with some jade boxes today. Chromatic Dominator for an absolute ton of cards. Accumulation of capital, so Reimu can have her DRDR money. And finally, quadruple existence for even more cards alongside Chromatic Dominator. And yeah, that's about it. Since you know it's seeded, I am gonna go ahead and do Reveal Fate. And yeah, that's about it. Let's see how this goes. As usual, I'll probably have a bit less commentary on the Seed of the Week runs, because you know, I'm gonna be mostly focused on the seed, but that's about it. That is definitely a lot of cards. Ooh, Faithful Meditation could be a very good upgrade, just have it innately. Since you know, we do have a lot of cards we care about. I mean, a lot of cards to get through to get to that. Yeah, that seems like the main upgrade we should probably be getting. And our turns can be like, our turn ones can be like meditation into Yin Yang Orb for some barrier. And getting rid of Long Night. Ooh, rare exhibit. Oh, Ticket from Hell. To Hell. Transformations, Tiny Hit Rocks. Mallet. Like that. Yeah, this is a Ticket to Hell. I really do want to get the meditation upgrade, so I'm just going to the camp. Let's go ahead and keep the buff for later. One thing I'd really like to see, to be honest, is the Broken Amulet on some curse cards, maybe. Though there's only the Wheel of Misfortune on black, I guess. Yeah, since our deck's absolutely massive regardless, like, won't really bother us that much to have misfortunes. I guess I'm getting 2 copies of Maiden's Waltz. Oh, this is already a kill. Considering we can't really form a consistent plan with this deck, I'd say pretty much anything that makes like generates cards like the exercising borders is going to be quite nice. Not to mention, once we upgrade meditation, there'll be upgraded cards. Wanna get my money. Speaking of which, 1 life for every 100 money, so I'll have to stay below 100 if I can. Which, you know, seems rather unlikely. More orb generation's definitely gonna be good with Faithful. Today's random boss as well. Fighting Sack. That's a shame. I really hoped I could get Marisa, so maybe I could get the Too Big to Fail. Honestly, the transformation is not really that relevant. And Creeping Hunger will actually be carded with Ticket, and it's a pretty big deal with the consistent upgrades. I think it's easily the mooncake here. I still want to remove the Misfortune eventually, but this is, you know, definitely worth taking for now at least. Oh, this is beautiful. I really love this combo. And 2 free orbs. If I do this, I'll have to get Spirit, I guess. There we go. This is gonna be damage if I don't find block. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this. And now I go entrench. Board should give us upgraded cards. More balanced orbs is always going to be nice for us. Okay, so the thing about upgrades here is they are very unlikely to matter much, since, you know, going to I'm not going to see my cards very often. So in general, I think I want to upgrade like Maiden's Waltz, which turns into several other upgrades. Oh, where are they? You know, yeah, Wandering Heaven, things like that. Yeah, probably the Wandering Heavens. I'm going to check to make sure I don't have any other innate stuff. But it's most likely Heaven. Yep. Aw, no balance source this time. That's a mistake. I kinda wanted to use it anyway, but it's all just like a break. Yeah, I just wanted to use it for orb generation, but whatever. Oh, thought I killed the front one as well. It's not worth carding though, is it? Like 8 damage. And then 16 minus 3. So I'm taking 8 total, yeah, fuck that. That's completely fine. And I'll just wait a turn for some extra power, I guess. Not that I'm gonna need it, I'm like 15... yeah. Yeah, 15 off already had the spell card. Guess it didn't matter. Not really interested in any of these. Might have been interested in the border maybe, but yeah. There's very little guarantee we'll actually get our temporary buff stuff, like the Spirit Fair and things like that. Where is it? I know I had at least one, come on now. Temple Fair, yeah. As usual, we take the top one. It was the ship, wasn't it, on the second option? That's definitely gonna be a lot of money if someone wants to take that. I think I can do this. I'm gonna take some damage in this combat, but then I can spend everything on the shop. Kadamas as usual are very dangerous. I think I might as well just go ahead and spell card. The orbs would just be barrier. Oh yeah, I don't want to take any extra damage. Yeah, 2 damage from accumulation is fine. This should be some free orbs. And then secret border. Kills everything but the middle one, which dies to the orbs. And now I get to spend a ton of money there. Oh, Edge of Fantasy is nice. Spending 4 though. It'd be better upgraded, that's for sure. Ah, that's great. I'm not gonna get it unupgraded. I already have enough block from the orbs barrier. Okay, so healing's nice. Healing energy is very good. And Omikyu is definitely going to be great if I'm gonna be adding a lot of cards to my deck. And I guess I'll finish it off with the Ballistic Shield. And I get 4 of them because it's a common. That's great to see. Oh, I didn't remove the curse. Whatever. Not high priority considering how many cards we have. And then Elite, probably healing at the gap, and then going to the boss. Oh, that's just absolutely great to see here. You can just go ahead and Faithful. Plus Balanced Orbs. And we just have a full hand of orbs for next turn. We even got some Hanima's power. Oh, this is accurate. That's gonna be nice. You have Full Moon, Yin Young Orb into Bear's Lamb, should just do it. Easy kill. Soul Torch is going to be a problem sometimes, isn't it? Because, you know, I mean, it's not going to be very useful because we're going to just get damaged by the accumulation, I guess. So, Meditation seems nice for the reasons I've specified before. And yeah, let's just go ahead and heal. Not that I need to, it's just, you know, it's safer for later, plus it's not like I need, like the upgrades are gonna matter much, all things considered. I'm going to definitely Faithful. But Maiden's Waltz is probably not good enough right now. I'm just gonna spell card, I guess. Don't want to take damage here. Oh no, not to lockdown. Oh, we drew the logging immediately, what the hell? Okay, let's just, you know, we have plenty of shields, so let's just go ahead and do this. And I don't have to worry for the rest of the combat, basically. Nice mana colors. Let's see what we generate here. Wild Exorcism sounds nice. Just 45 damage. And finish off with an orb. Yeah, this is just a pretty easy seed from what I can see. Serval Lightning Strike should be great here. As mentioned, Soul Torch is not being very useful for now. Oh well. Definitely get... Oh, Secret Ward is nice. I thought it'd be up to full already, but I guess not. Still, I'd like to get... Yep, Orb of Wonder on Fire. Just have it for scaling. Eventually it'll finish the fight or just give us a lot of block. Probably border better than just doing duplex, right? Whatever we get's gonna be upgraded. And then we can just orb of water, free fly, yeah, sure. In fact, there we go. Balanced orbs into free fly, yeah, that sounds good. And I have plenty of block, I can allow myself this. I have both the orb and the shield for next turn anyway. First off, we see what we get. And yeah, just meditation, I guess. Lightning border. That's nice. And I guess free flight. I like having an extra mana. Oh, that ain't a good hand, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and shield, or wait, first let's see what I get off border. If it's the barrier, yeah. This one lets me block the lockdown, and now I don't have to worry about this, I can just go ahead and finish off the combat. You know, it could be kinda interesting to just add even more cards to the deck with Sakuya's card pool. We didn't really do any 4-cost stuff. Though I guess the Faithful Meditation turn 1 is going to be 4-costing away. Ah, screw it. For fun. So the seed seems pretty easy anyway, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, Apotheosis. So the thing is, Apotheosis looks really good, because it just upgrades everything. But like, we actually have to find it in our 70 card deck, so it doesn't really look that interesting. I think it's actually either orbs or dimension, and we probably don't do enough for dimension here. So probably just orbs. Worst case, like if we find it, it can just be like 4 mana 30 damage. And sometimes we get to just retain it and use it as a weaken. Unlike Apotheosis, which, you know, if we draw it on a bad moment, it might just do nothing for God knows how long. Definitely want to go to the shops, since we're going to start accumulating money. We're already taking 1 damage per turn right now. Oh, I kinda didn't think of this, huh? They're always going to be costing me... Yeah, as I get more mana, I also get more Long Night stack, so the only thing I can do is 1 orb. If that's the plan. That sucks. Oh well, still think it's worth it. Let's see what we find. Great duplex, yeah. And I guess Ceiling Circle into double orbs. Or just, you know, Lantern Body into Ceiling Circle. Should make it easier to finish the fight next turn if I find some good damage. And we took 2 damage from the money, but mostly fine. Slice of Life seems like a kind of card that it's like never about to have, honestly. Just some life gain, some long-term block. Yep. The life gain in particular is pretty nice considering we're basically gonna start bleeding out every fight. Speaking of which, we really wanna waste as much money as possible on Seija, huh? Like right before Seija, I mean. Yeah, damage sadly. As mentioned though, Slice of Life being very good here. Not a great hunt. At least we'll draw cards off of this, I guess. Oh, Taiko's very nice here. Yep. One last Slice of Life. And in the end we barely take damage because of all our healing. Shortens could be some consistent damage, but yeah. I'd take it if it was upgraded. Without the upgrade, I don't think so. Just getting a ton of orbs for next turn. This should easily allow us to block everything pretty much. Yep. And I guess full moon hell's probably good here. Definitely seeing what's in the box though. Resolution seems nice, and the knife is going to be upgraded too. Oh, I didn't realize the knives from the Starry Dances were going to be upgraded. Maybe I should have taken it. Oh well. Sure, gambles should be nice. We have quite a bit of card draw. Speaking of which, Ladle's probably good. Oh, and above the realm too. Yeah. I can't get both. That sucks. Like, I do have a ton of skills though, don't I? Yeah, Jesus. Absolutely massive amount of skills. My skills are very impressive. Yeah, Ladle's just too good not to take, I feel like. Even though I'd really wanted above the realm. And again, I'd probably take trick bullets if it was upgraded, but as is, not really a good idea, I feel like. You know, those are exhibits I normally wouldn't take wouldn't sell anyway, but under these conditions even less, because I do not want the extra money. Okay, I should probably try and get some actual defense and healing this. Ugh. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Could I just ignore meditation this time? Well, that's not really going to help much either though. I think I'd rather just go into this, yeah. Oh, that's very nice. That should almost be good enough. Next turn should be the end of the fight. Although we might want to stall a bit. Yeah, I kinda do, honestly. So I wanna find some of my slices of life. And I have plenty of luck anyway, so yeah, not really worried. I'm gonna stall a little bit just so I can get my healing. One more, even if it's unupgraded, and I'll be happy, honestly. No need to just go for the full heal. This is good enough, in fact. Not sure if we have like a lot of high cost attacks. I don't think we do. Was kinda considering the fleeting fantasy. Also, counter Danmaku, just giving berry seems fine. Or copies of it, probably fine, yeah. Oh, that's a shame. The Pagoda would have been really, really good. Yeah, just starting energy, starting mana would be really, really good, so we could actually play our orbs off of the Faithful Meditation. Any upgrades we're interested in? We're just so unlikely to see any card at all. I guess the Ascension Kick wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Maybe just removal? Honeywell fronts have not been great, honestly. Yeah, let's just go and remove the Honeywell fronts. Yumu! Nope, the cake is mine. I'm sorry, Yumu. Taking some damage here, but only one hit thanks to the lantern, the soul torch. Speaking of which, okay, yeah, we just spent our money. Forgot about that. Oh, Yoma's gonna hurt this time. She's about to get sapped. Not quite as valuable this turn since, you know, she's only attacking once. The statuses are gonna be kinda useless on the shiny swords. Shame I don't have any extra skills for the ladle here. I'm gonna get hit kinda hard. Okay, finally a raisin we can actually pick. Pompon seems nice, as does Parcel, honestly. Pompon's very good though. Let's just pick this up. We can spend our money to pay Megumo actually. So maybe I don't go to this shop, I'll just heal or upgrade here. Probably heal. Three tools and 7 max HP when the forgetfulness is going to be like 1 among 80. Definitely worth it, I think. Oh, and these are... hadn't realized. Flashlight and the gang are common. So we got a lot of copies of those. I really wanted to play the secret border here. That's the ceiling circle we'll have to do. Change and brewing is definitely great with all the orb generation we have. And now we get to just spam our orbs. Let's see what else we draw to. Meditation could be nice here. I mean, it's not upgrade, but it's still probably good. Or not. I guess it's still damage. And that's a punch to the face. I'm really sad we didn't get the pagoda. Really would have been nice. I don't want to upgrade the gumballs, because it makes them much easier to use. Or maybe the orbs. Yeah, let's just go for the orbs, I guess. Like, it's not really going to be very relevant most of the time, but yeah. Better than nothing, I guess. I should have probably used the flashlight there, actually. Didn't think about it. Oh, yeah. Whenever I discover Wandering Heaven, it's always pretty nice, I think. Ah, that's very unfortunate. Time to draw it. Also, do not be fooled, this is going to be like 30 damage, because this is gonna lock on us. That surprise damage is gotten me a lot more often than I'd like to admit. I was kinda hoping to kill this. Didn't realize I was actually just so far away still. Thankfully the Soul Touch prevented us from taking damage, but that was a mistake regardless. Upgraded Purified Land. I do have Ladle, so maybe it's good enough. I mean, going for like a lot of consistency here is kind of pointless, but yeah, fuck that. Yeah, it's just kind of pointless, I think. Let's ignore it. Let's just go ahead and skip. I guess I can upgrade the orbs. They are a retain card, so at the very least they'll take use of the upgrade more often than most other things. Really wish I could have Jinjan here on top of everything else. I'm really goddamn sad I couldn't get the what do you call it? The pagoda. Like, if I knew beforehand, I definitely would have saved my money. Well, the one good thing about this is we actually just don't give a fuck about Megumu putting stuff in our deck, because we're never gonna get to that anyway. Ginger Rune here is going to be great, I think. Let's lose our HP before gaining it back. We lose an orb, but kinda pointless to lose HP. Winter Resolution is fine. Gets us an upgraded dagger. Or knife, I guess. I don't know why I call them daggers sometimes. Actually, probably because of the silent on STS. And water gun. She's hitting kinda hard, isn't she? Thankfully we have plenty of defense, but you know. Oh no, we're poor, we don't even have enough to bribe her. Damn, all our shields are at 1 apparently. I wonder if there's a reason why these are called persuasion needles. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be very persuaded, Raymond. Don't worry. You think you can leave? No, you cannot. Oh, Jinjin Confluence is probably very good, huh? You know, we have so many cards, it's very unlikely we'll actually ever run out of them, even if we just Confluence every time we find it. kinda didn't want to do this. Honestly, I'm still not sure if I want to do it now. So I want a faithful meditation. Honestly, if I'm gonna spend it like an entire fight without faithful meditation, I might as well just go for the big block. Yeah. Oh, this definitely compensates at least a bit. Pretty simplified. And there we go. Money. Okay, we're above 100 now. More borders. Anything that generates cards is going to be good. Honestly, I said no on instinct, but maybe the max HP could have been fine, since, you know, combat's kinda... I mean, the RDX is kinda massive anyway. I guess we can probably just go ahead and do both of my astrologies into the orbs. Or just get Slice of Life, I guess. Well, the one good thing about this deck, we won't have to worry about Sueko leaving us without cards. It's not upgraded now that I think of it, so... Yeah, we are actually not getting that much blood from that, huh? Ah, screwed. First off though... Kinda thought it'd be more damage. Guess I'll spell card. Okay, yeah, I'm doing the thing where I think the run is wrong and I start fucking up, so let's try and focus a bit more. It doesn't need to be a lot of focus, but just start kinda suiciding here. Actually, I kinda wanted to look for my slice of lives, but as it is, I'd be taking damage every turn, so not really worth stalling for them. Spread amulet's always nice, I think. Yep. And I guess I'll just get... Oh, floppy disk. We're gonna get 2 copies, huh? Well, I guess I'll just tease it every turn then. Like, I mean every combat until I get the smaller version. I mean until I get the smaller one. And I guess at this point... Oh wait, one off. Okay, sure. I was pretty sure I was gonna have it, but I guess not. Tactical walkie-talkie for one of these. Yeah, absolutely doing a moving grade library. Like, none of them are like insanely valuable for the obvious reasons of as usual, but you know, card generation is going to be very good with the faithful meditation. So yeah, and yeah, let's just go probably heal. As mentioned, I kinda wanna get rid of those eventually. I mean, at least one of them. This is going to be kinda painful, huh? Or I could just do Entrench Body. Actually, let's look and see what I have first. Spread? I mean, oh, but they have blocks, sadly. Otherwise it would have been great. I mean, even if I double entrench, I'm still taking damage, just not anywhere near as much. With the orbs here, I guess I can just do entrench with the Hippolyst orbs scaling into a kill eventually. At least on one of the two. Yeah, this one's not going well, I have to admit. Well, hopefully the meditation is gonna give me something good here. This could have been great, but just short of 1 mana. So let's hope this is good enough. Wait, oh, I didn't get the faithful meditation. Forgot about that. Well, just get lucky, I guess. Better lucky than good. This is skill. Oh, it wasn't that much trouble in the end, thankfully. Point rifts we can get back a lot of, like, if we find any of them, we can just get them back for like pretty much the rest of the combat, because we're not going to go through our entire deck. So I do like having them. Honestly, forgot this wasn't upgraded and I'm not interested in wasting an upgrade on it, so let's just go ahead and get some max HP. Unlikely that we'll find the moving rate library often, but when we do, it's gonna be amazing. And yes, I mentioned I do want to get at least one of these out of the hunt. Oh fuck me, I spent the... God damn it. Okay, this is gonna be a lot rougher than it had to be. Because we're not gonna have our meditation. Wrong order, didn't think about it. Let's see what we find. Not much, honestly. I guess Club Corp seems fine. Oh, but do we have to actually pay for it? Even then, seems fine enough. Didn't even remember the Loyal Servant, but that's also very nice. Right, I did just play that extra turn. More extra turns. I wonder if this works with the Haniwa. As far as I know, it's only base numbers, but... Oh no, it does work. Which card did I try that wasn't with base numbers then? Possibly something that scaled off of power, I guess? Oh yeah, it was Fist of the Hakkuri, now that I remember. Doesn't scale the extra like the Fist does, sadly. Another great thing about the point rifts that I didn't realize until now. Oh, they go well with the Hania Mask as well. True Machine or Lunar Veil. I mean, this is way too good. Let's just Faithful Meditation safely every fight. At this point we can just guarantee it, I guess. And let's go ahead and visit a shop, I guess. Just so I can make sure not to have that much money on Remy. I do not wanna get stuck in a long combat and start losing HP every fight, every turn. I'm not entirely sure what I was trying to do last turn, honestly. Oh. Let's go gambling, boys. Well, whatever we get off of this is going to be upgraded. Can I just pick all of them? God, they all look so good. I guess Apotheosis now is probably the best one. Or the Chromatic. It has to be Apotheosis, just upgrade everything. Oh, I must have picked one more card than I thought. My upgraded meditations is so ridiculously good with Faithful Meditation. And upgraded Radiance. Yeah, the meditations is ridiculous. Play Team Fantasy is yet another good combo with those things. More borders. At this point, maybe they have too many exercising borders, but no. Oh, the Starry Sword Dance. I think it's worth taking, honestly. I rejected it earlier, and I think I've changed my mind. It's probably these two, honestly. Yeah. Shame I can't just play every Ginger and Ring on top of the Faithful. Because this will have to do. This is going to be very painful for Lumpies here. crashing this fight with no survivors. Would have been much cooler if this was the orb that hitting AoE, but oh well. I guess just shooting everyone once we'll have to do. Oh, that's juicy as hell. Slam and the dunk! Secret close is probably gonna be very good. And let's see what we can do with Remy here. Now that I think of it, the generation cards are gonna be pretty poor against her, huh? Because of the... it's basically 2 cards for Scarlet Fate. Even then, if when I'm playing her Fleeting Fantasies, that's probably good enough. Another Ginger Rune, it's definitely good. I'll probably just try to use all the orbs at once in the same turn for massive value. Gonna take a bit of damage here, but I do want to make hand space. And I guess I can just 20 binding. And yeah, next turn should be a lot of damage with the orbs. Less than I wanted, honestly, but still pretty good, I'd say. Yep. And the knife. Oh, the Evilist orbs should definitely help. Border into Barrier Slam sounds good, although this I would need to get some mana, so I might not be able to do it sadly. Yeah, none of these keeps... well, Fleeting Fantasy maybe? Yeah, Fleeting Fantasy is good enough, I think. There we go. I was about to ask why the evil orbs cost 0 as if I hadn't just played the Fleeing Fantasy. But I keep consuming my orbs. God damn it. Oh, it triggered her rage thing. That's nice. I was about to take a lot of damage there. The lining was going crazy there. Actually taking some damage here, although not much. And goodbye, Remy. See you next time. This actually helps a lot for the early turns, doesn't it? Because of the faithful meditation stuff. We ended up with more blue than red and Wardeck. Oh, Shikiami protection's great. Just like the Moving Great Library, I'm not gonna see it a lot, but whenever I do see it, it's valuable. And let's get Seiya now. First item... Pendant. Okay. Oh, we get to go meditation into library. If I have the mana colors, which I think I don't. I don't. That's a massive shame. Guess I'll do library first then, since it recovers me a lot of mana anyway. Broken Timeline could be very good here. Oh, it's not gonna be upgraded though. Good try anyway. Do I even have anything I can use with it? I guess not really. Yeah, never mind. Honestly, it's something that has to go after the meditation, so maybe I'll just do Her Majesty here. I can save the orb, I'm flawless anyway. Right, yeah. I was about to say I'd really like to find some dungeon runes, and there they are. Should have taken the free block actually, the healing energy. Okay, next turn I'm going off with an insane amount of orbs. Honestly, could just do this turn. I do need to start hurting Sage anyway. So let's spend a few at least. Yeah, let's do all of them, because I want to get our lead to at least below like 900 for the usual reasons of, like, I doubt I'll do 300 damage each turn, but at least now I have a chance, I guess. Really need to draw some AoE though. Okay, what I really need to do is actually hurt Sage, because at this rate I'm actually just gonna like slowly get outscaled by her items. The lightning strike's kinda useful here at least. It's either Ginger Rune or just Sunlight Prayer for massive mana plus draw off of the ladle. And seeing as I don't have any orbs right now, I think the prayer is better. Okay, getting better slowly. Hopefully this item she's about to pull is not too brutal. And if it isn't, I can probably just wing off of the advantage from last turn. Is it time for the orbs? Honestly, I think it is. Yeah. And I guess I can just throw this since it's free right now. Legal off. Well, I have plenty of cards, so it doesn't really worry me much. And now we're gonna see a million cards fly through the screen. But I still have plenty of them anyway. And for the first time, I think, in the entire run, I actually went through my entire deck. And yeah, the deck was slightly too slow, but I mean, slightly too slow for my taste. Well, not for the actual run, as you can see we're about to win. But in the end, it was definitely plenty. Yeah, the 50 random cards were... it's kind of a shit show, but, you know, still pretty fun. And we did get, like, Faithful Meditation, so as soon as we upgraded that, the run was just really free. So yeah, that was the seed of the week for this week. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Still not sure what my next video is gonna be, but might check out some of the non-character mods, like some of the new Jade boxes, stuff like that. I did have one of the Jade box mods enabled here actually, which I maybe shouldn't have. I wasn't sure if the Jade boxes were. Hopefully it didn't affect the RNG. I assumed the Jade boxes I got were all standard, but I did not turn off the extra ones. Hopefully that didn't change anything though. So that was the run for the seed of the week for today. Got ourselves Touhou for the seed. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.